What's up, chat? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are back in Create a Sim, and I'm doing something a little different today. I'm going to try to test or put myself to the test and see how long it'll take for me to get a mermaid by creating a sim via sim story. So I'm going to answer as many questions as I can based around mermaids, so I'm hoping that we get some. You can also skip questions, so I want to see if I can get a mermaid sim. Maybe we'll skip some questions and we'll see if we can get a mermaid sim right off the bat. So we're gonna do a young adult. The best stories have happy endings, have unexpected plot twists, and are written by me. So let's actually give ourselves a little challenge here. Let's say I can only skip 3 questions altogether out of the 10. So I can only skip 3 times. I don't know why I always want to put some sort of challenge or restrictions, but let's do it anyway. So I'm going to not skip this one. And the best stories are, I always would say, have unexpected plot twists. Plot twists for sure. In the evenings, I enjoy stargazing with my telescopes, watching television, or plotting my next move. I think I might skip this one. So this is my first skip, so I have 2 more after this. It's my friend's birthday. What do I do for them? Mix them a drink, take them out on the town, or what friends? Let's say take them out on the town. What's my favorite pastime? So I'm not going to skip this one because it does say swimming, so maybe that will help us out to get a mermaid. So favorite pastime, let's do swimming. No trip to the grocery store is complete without buying raw ingredients, microwavable meals, or a floral arrangement. Let's skip that one. So I have 1 more skip left. I see computers as a means to an end, a tool for world domination, a source for limitless knowledge. So, let's say a means to an end. Flowers look best when they're blooming in my garden, in a beautiful arrangement, or dead during winter. Wow. There's a lot of flower, there seems to be a lot of flower questions, so I'm thinking that it's going to want to give us like the gardener career. That's how I think it might go. So maybe I'm going to skip this one. So this is our last skip. So we're going to need to answer all of the questions straight up, and we'll see if we can get a mermaid from this one. What's the first thing I do after a long day of work? Clean the house, cook dinner, take a shower. Let's say take a shower to get that hydration up. I found a strange plant outside. What do I do? Let's say avoid it. Bugs, critters, and all that, they're fascinating. Nope. At one with Mother Nature. I would say if we want a mermaid, maybe we'll do at one with Mother Nature. I don't know if this is going to help, but possibly. It seems like we are getting a lot of flower/gardening questions, so it seems like the game wants to put us to that direction with this group of questions. So we're just going to continue. What do I grow in my garden? I'm going to click weeds just to throw it off because I want to see if I can influence it to not give us the gardener career. How do I act around groups of people? Ensure everyone's happy. I clam up. I take charge. I'm going to say clam because of ocean, mermaid, clam. I don't know. I'm trying everything I can. Okay, the last one. The great outdoors are, it's in the name, great. Outside, I'm inside. Where frogs live, ew. So obviously we'll do in the name great. I don't think we did well, and we did not get a mermaid. We did not do it. We got the athlete career, skill fitness, skill writing, starting fun standard. So outdoor enthusiast, I'm kind of not really surprised on that. Loves outdoors, not surprised either. Okay, so I'm going to delete this and I'm going to try again. Let's see if we can get a mermaid this time. So we'll do skip over 3 times again. Let's start with an easy question. We'll do young adult. In the evenings, I enjoy. Let's do plotting my next move. A coworker messed up. Now our boss is mad. What do I do? Blame them. Cover for them. Quit. I don't need the stress. Let's say quit. I don't need the stress. My interest in politics is measured by medieval serial dramas, speaking truth to power, non-existent. Let's say non-existent. The best part of having an opinion is getting paid to have it, convincing others to share it, or telling everyone about it. I'm going to skip that one. I have a great idea for a prank. It's at someone else's expense. It's self-deprecating, or I would never prank anyone. Let's say it's at someone else's expense. The great outdoors are, let's say again in the name great. I'm gonna skip this plant one. How involved in a child's life would I want to be? Let's do our last skip and hope for the best. The best way for me to relax is a good massage, TV and junk food, or reading a book. Let's say reading a book. Bugs and critters and all that. At one with Mother Nature. When expressing myself artistically, I prefer to create something visual, practice music, create function over form. I'm going to say practice music because of singing, like sirens, but I don't think we're going to get a mermaid this time either, guys. Home is where my stuff is. The heart is where I feel safest. I'm going to say where my stuff is. I found a worthy cause to support. How should I help? Be the change I want to see. Canvas the city with flyers. Secure government funding. So I'm going to say be the change I want to see. And again, we did not. Oh, wow. She is fierce. Criminal. Unemployed. Oh, I've not gotten an unemployed sim. Non-committal, evil, and loves outdoors. Wow. Interesting. Okay. Not a mermaid, but actually she seems a little interesting to play. Logic and mischief. Starting fun standards. This is the actual first time I've ever gotten a sim with the with the unemployed career. Let me try one more time and let's see if we could do it. Young adult. How do I get by in life? I mooch out for friends, war things, intelligence, and hard work. Let's skip the first one. How do I act around groups of people? I ensure everyone is happy. I clam up. I take charge. Let me see if I can skip like the first three and maybe that will help. Which side of the camera do I prefer to be on? Let's skip our first three and then we'll go in. What's the best music to dance to? Let's say slow music, make it romantic. I get asked out on a date. What's my response? Let's say go out. It could be fun. How involved in a child's life would I want to be? Let's say I want to raise an all-star. What do I most want to do on a trip to Salvadorada? Explore ancient rules, venture into the jungle, mingle with the locals. Let's do locals. I've got a pile of documents stacking up. What do I do? Sort them out, shred the rest, combine them with another pile, bury them in a time capsule. Combine them with another pile. Just throw them in there. As a child, I wanted to work in outer space for myself on robots for myself. The best music comes from the radio, is played live, or comes from video games. Obviously comes from video games. When I'm around children, I feel inspired they're our future, bored we have nothing in common, or angry they never shut up. Wow, rude. Inspired they're our future. I found an ancient relic of some kind. Keep it, sell it, or it belongs in a museum. It belongs in a museum. When raising children, what values would I install? Good manners, creativity, and chaos. I'll say creativity. Okay, again, not a mermaid. This one is a computer whiz, nerd brain, slob, romantic, and creative. Okay, career business. Skill, archaeology, and parenting. Very, very interesting. Okay, well, we weren't able to make a mermaid. Maybe I'll skip all of the questions this one last time until I get mermaid questions. So I'm just gonna keep skipping until I get something that maybe has something to do with mermaiding. And because we want to, you know, somehow get a mermaid in here. I don't think I've actually gotten a mermaid question before. So let's see if we can get one. Favorite type of people, dogs, cats. What's my favorite pastime? I guess I could have answered that one, swimming. First thing to do, I'm gonna answer ones that might be like somehow related to mermaids. I love visiting the park. Get some fresh air. See, yeah, I feel like we're getting a lot of like animal ones on this one. We do get a lot of like similar ones. Once we get a couple of them, I feel like we start to get similar ones. Yeah, like lots of pet ones this time. So let's see if we can somehow get Something for the mermaid. Something for a mermaid. Song just came on the radio. Found an uneaten sandwich. Wow, this is taking a really long time. If you want to skip through all of these, love. I mean, I guess it's good because there's so many, you know, there's so many questions. It just seems like we're not getting the one that we need. As a child, I wanted to work in outer space. Watching TV pay most attention to. Best part of having an opinion. What do I do for fun? Just met someone new to impress them. Oh my god. Okay, this is... Okay, I see trash all over the beach. What do I do? Clean it up immediately.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Still trying to get some mermaid things. I feel like the only things that I got were more about the island rather than actual mermaids. Here we go. Yes. How close to the water do I want to be? I'd have gills if I could. There we go. I think that might have done it. Let's hope. What kind of home do I want to live in? Doesn't matter. I'm always working family-friendly home. Let's skip that one. Okay, here we go. We got it, guys. Whenever I visit the ocean, how do I feel? Right at home. Okay, I think we're good. So I'm just going to answer the rest of the questions. Flowers look best when they are in a beautiful arrangement. Raising children, what values would I instill? Let's say creativity. Friend's birthday, what do I do for them? Let's say take them out on the town. Get asked on a date, what's my response? Let's say go out, it could be fun. My neighbors didn't pay their bills and their utilities got shut off. Let's say offer to help. And we did it! We actually got a mermaid. All right. So our mermaid is romantic. With the serial romantic aspiration, good and neat. Career conservationist, skill flower arranging, and skill charisma. Starting fun standard. All right, guys, we actually did it. If you want to influence the story to get a mermaid, you got to skip through a lot, it seems like. But I think a lot of people don't know that you can skip through the questions. So that's the tip for the day. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully this was somewhat entertaining and maybe you learned something new. I'll be live on Twitch. You can follow me on Twitch if you want to. Link is in the description if you want to see some live content. Also, I'll probably have another video up tomorrow. Subscribe to the channel if you like my content too. And I'll catch you later. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye!